What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. I almost said food review. No, I gave y'all two of those this week. How'd you like them? Did you like them? Let me know. So, today's Friday, so that means another vlog. So I hope you guys had a great week, and I hope your weekend is going to be badass. Just as badass as you are. Yeah, you watching right now. I hope it's as badass as you. So, just got off work, and I am heading home for about a couple hours, and then the wife and I are going to go on a double date with my buddy Tanner and his girlfriend Brittany. So I'm really looking forward to that because I love Tanner, and his new girlfriend Brittany is a breath of fresh air, to say the least. For those of you that know the personal stuff, there you go. For those of you that want to know the personal stuff, email me at callinporkchop92@gmail.com. Also, guys, I guess I'm going to put emphasis on that. If you guys ever want to email me anything, personal stories, recommendations, just to say hi, email me. callinporkchop92@gmail.com. If you need anything, I'm there for you. So there you go. Just want to put emphasis on that. So I had a pretty interesting week this week. Nothing too profound, nothing too ridiculous. Just the simple fact that the weather here just needs to make up its damn mind. It says it's 77 right now, but it feels like it's like 92 right now. And we had a warm, windy day this week. Yesterday, I was doing some spray painting of my shelves that I got for the office, the pig pen, and it was just like all coming right back to me as I was spraying it. It was like blowing in my face, and then I'd be like, okay, so I changed direction, and I'd do it again, and the wind would change direction. I shit you not. So anybody that was in Amarillo yesterday, the wind changed direction because I was trying to get some stuff done. So there you go. Anyway, so the NFL draft happened. The first round happened last night. My Dallas Cowboys took a linebacker from Penn State, Parsons. Apparently this guy has a lot of off-the-field issues, so apparently we just love guys like that. Des Bryant, Pac-Man Jones, Zeke. Apparently that's all we do, is we just draft these guys with kind of checkered pasts behind them. And I hope it's something that can get resolved. I don't know what the full details are. It's just podcasts I listen to, and articles and the radio and stuff like that are just like, oh, this guy has a sketchy past. I hope the Cowboys, don't bite the bullet and take him. But we kind of had to take him because both the cornerbacks we wanted, Surtain and Horn, both got taken. That Surtain, man, that one was a snipe. That was a sniper rifle right to the Cowboys front office. Because we were going to get him. We were talking about getting him. Everybody had him projected to go to the Cowboys, and the Broncos are like, nah. Which is fine. We just traded back. And we got an additional third-round pick from the Eagles. So, losers. They took their wide receiver that won the Heisman Trophy, Smith from Alabama. And, so they moved up 2 spots to get their wide receiver. We moved two spots down, picked up a middle linebacker, which we kind of needed. And on top of that, we got an additional third-round pick. So we have 4 picks today for Friday. We have 2 third rounds, I believe, and 2 fourth-round picks. So it could get interesting tonight, to say the least. We have the most remaining draft picks amongst any NFL team. So I'm really looking forward to that. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. The second thing I want to talk about is the Green Bay Packers and versus Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers came out just hours before the first round last night and was like, I want out of Green Bay, you guys suck. So that was kind of interesting because Aaron Rodgers is kind of a baby goat in and amongst himself. You got the top 2, which is Tom Brady is definitely the top quarterback in the league, and then the second GOAT, if you had to pick one, like a vice president of the GOATs, would probably have to go to Aaron Rodgers, the Dallas Cowboy killer. And I'm not wallowing in that at all. Just blech. Anyway, so they apparently are trying to find ways to part And Aaron Rodgers is like, nah, I want out. You guys suck. I hate y'all. You guys are just venomous. You guys are terrible. I want out. You guys drafted my replacement last year, so let's see if you guys can live with that replacement. Drafting Jordan Love last year. And it was a little ridiculous because I think they moved up to get him, and they easily could have gotten one of those badass receivers. They could have gotten a CD Lamb or a Ruggs or Judy or anybody like that. But they're like, nah, bro, we're gonna draft your replacement. That was kind of okay. That was interesting. So ever since then, it seems like that there have been kind of like the Packers and Aaron Rodgers are kind of like, yeah. When can we end this? When's the divorce going to happen? When can I sign the papers? When can I get my half of my shit and leave? Is kind of what Aaron Rodgers is saying. When can I pack up my house, part of my house, so I can move on? And it looks like, I can't remember who it was. Somebody from the NFL Network said it's pretty much a done deal that he's probably going to go to Denver. Denver did not take a quarterback last night, and that's a big indicator that they're probably not going to get a replacement. It looks like they're going to have to stick with Bridgewater unless Aaron Rodgers is their guy, because San Francisco drafted their guy, quote unquote. The Panthers drafted their guy also, I think, last night. I'm not too sure. No, I don't think they did. No, because they got somebody else. Never mind. So yeah, we'll just see what happens with that. Anyway, for those of you that are not into sports, then I'm done talking about sports. Thank you so much for being patient. 7 minutes in. But yeah, so we'll talk about the channel a little bit. Just upload until I'm blue in the face, for sure, is what I'm doing right now. I uploaded a video Monday, I uploaded one Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday you guys are getting a video, and Saturday, Sunday I'm not posting anything, and then it should cycle back again every day. I did ask you guys what day we should do the Dallas Aggies, because I thought about doing like a double feature where I release both videos at the same time, the Dallas Aggies and the Toronto Huskies, but I was like, nah, that would probably steal the thunder from the Huskies, if you could even call what's going on with the Huskies thunder, with the views and the comments and the likes and the dislikes. I'm not bitter about it, but let's just say I'm just kind of like, ugh. But anyway, the Dallas Aggies, I have a poll going on. Do you guys want me to post it Monday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? I think are the days that I have written down. And I think right now it's a three-way tie between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think Monday is just whatever. So that means I'll probably I can't talk today apparently. Probably will do one vlog a week. That'll probably be like Monday, kind of like Bill Burr. He does his Monday morning podcast. Even though he posts on Mondays and Thursdays, I'll probably do like my Monday vlog and call it good. And then Tuesday you guys get the Huskies, Wednesday you get a food review, Thursday you get a food review, Friday you'll probably get the Dallas Aggies, when that happens this fall. It's not going to happen until this fall, but it's up to you guys, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, which one you want me to do. I'm actually kind of partial to probably doing it on Friday if it were up to me, but it's whatever. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm going to give this. I've been waiting to find somebody, so I'm going to give them this. Be right there. Hey, I don't have any cash on me, but I got this. Is that going to help you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There you go. No problem. God bless you.
Okay.
You too.
Thank you. Be careful.
You too. So I didn't mean to do that on camera. It just kind of happened on camera. But anyway, I've been waiting. I told you guys months ago that I have these 2 boxes of cereals in the back seat, and I'm waiting to find a needy person, a homeless person, to give them to. So I just gave her a box of cereal. So, I mean, I didn't mean to do that on camera. It just happened. That's the first one I've really seen that's like obtainable. Because like I'm always on the far right lane, or they're like across the street or something like that. But definitely, that was, I mean, That did give me a little sense of good feeling in my heart. Okay, that's a rant I'm gonna have to go on, guys. Okay, so my wife and I have talked about this before, because at one point, many moons ago, I'll probably say about 3-4 years ago, I asked my wife, I said, what would you think about me doing a series on my channel where I give, homeless people, food or money or, stuff like that, clothes, whatever they need? And she said, no. And I said, okay, well, let's talk about it. Why wouldn't you think about me doing that? Why don't you think it's gonna be a good idea? And she's like, well, first of all, if you're gonna give somebody money, if you're gonna give somebody help, and you do it for publicity, if you do it for recognition, then you're not giving the right way. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right, because they have all these YouTube channels where it's like, oh, well, I give this homeless person $1,000. Let's see what he does. Or, oh, I buy this guy a bag of McChickens. Let's see what he does. And then they have the camera on them the whole time, and they make it all about them. They make it about them. Like, oh, I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm the second coming of Christ. Those type of people. And I could see where she's coming from. Now, that was just an unplanned circumstance right there. That was something that I did. And plus, I would have felt really bad if I got home and I didn't do that when it was an obtainable goal, something like that. But anyway, so I was like, all right, so scrap that. Absolutely. So anytime that I give money or something like that to people like that on the side of the road, the panhandlers, homeless people, hobos, whatever you want to call them, they're still people, by the way. Then yeah, I do it off camera. I do it unscripted. I do it out of the kindness of my heart. So those people that do it on YouTube, and that's what they do, yeah, they're helping people out, but what are they, looking to achieve with that? If it's their priority is to, get clicks, get views or whatever, then that might be an issue. But if it's like priority number one is to help a needy person, a fellow human being that needs help, then yeah, go for it. Absolutely. That's how you do it. More power to you. But if you do it for, trying to get famous, it's like, okay, that's different. But anyway, that's just kind of how I feel about it. You guys could totally feel about it. Homework question number 1. What are your thoughts about that? Let me know down below. Well, seriously, let's get a discussion going. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, it doesn't matter. We all have a different voice. We all have different reasoning. So that's just how life goes. Opinions are like assholes. We all have one, and some of us are one. But anyway, so there's that. But anyway, going back to the channel. Then I also have another poll for the monthly Spotify playlist that you guys want. And it's between this month is, speaking of assholes, it's between Rob Zombie and Prince. What Spotify pretty much spotlight playlist do you want this month? It'll be posted halfway through, and you guys get it for 2 weeks, and then next month, it rolls around, and then there's another one. So Rob Zombie for the month of May. Rob Zombie versus Prince. Which one do you want to see? Let me know down below, and also go vote on the poll. I'd greatly appreciate that for sure. So far, I think Rob Zombie's leading it 3-1, but that can change at any moment. Just like with last month, I made 2 Spotify playlists already. One of them is public, the other one is not, and it was Eminem versus Smashing Pumpkins. So I made an Eminem playlist and I made a Smashing Pumpkins playlist. That homeless guy just cut off oncoming traffic to go to the liquor store. Some people. That old guy. So I made both playlists. So we'll put the Smashing Pumpkins back in the queue, and we'll try again some other time with them, because I have their playlist made, And just like all the playlists, I put a lot of effort, I put a lot of heart and soul into it, and I customize it the way that I see fit, and I think they turn out fantastic, but that's not for me to determine. That's up to you guys. But regardless, so I'm going to make one playlist for Prince, I'm going to make one playlist for Rob Zombie, and then whichever one wins is going to go public, and whichever one loses get put back in the queue for another go round. This time next year, next March, I'm not even done yet. I'm gonna keep driving. Next March, I kind of want to do a Spotify. I almost said Spotify. Do you Spotify? Do you see one? Where's the fly? I do want to do a Spotify like March Madness bracket, where I ask you guys, okay, which one is the definitive spotlight playlist? You know, I'll put like two of them against each other, like, you know, just for giggles. I'll put, you know, my Kiss playlist up against my Nickelback playlist, or I'll put my Black Veil Brides playlist up against my Eminem playlist, you know, just stuff like that. So question number 2, how would you guys think about, or question number 3, actually, this is question number 3, what would you guys think about that? Would you guys participate in that, like a March Madness little bracket where we do, like, you know, a couple matchups a week, and then they move on, and then you guys vote what the greatest playlist is? Maybe I can do a video series about it, you know, just to spread awareness and, you know, get some good things going. It's up to you guys, but definitely something I'd be interested in. If you guys are, then I definitely am. Because I'm going to have enough this time next year, because I wanted to do one a month starting last month. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So there's 10 playlists right there that I wanted to, that I can add to that. Plus, that's not counting Black Veil Brides and Kiss and Nickelback and Eminem and all these other playlists that I have. So there you go. I hope you guys are interested in that as much as I am, for sure. But that being said, so any polls that I got going on, if you guys want to participate, I greatly appreciate it. The keywords, because I got a little drink right here, so the keywords is, here's the hint of what the keywords are. Y'all know what's in my cup. There you go. There are your keywords. If you know that, if you get the bit, you get the bit. If you don't, no big deal. It's whatever. But anyway, guys, I am home for the second time now. I just drove by it, and then now I'm home. But yeah, you guys, please, if you're gonna do anything this weekend, please just have a badass weekend. If you could do anything for me, just do that, and I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. You guys are awesome. Like I said, have a kick-ass weekend, as kick-ass as you are, or as kick-ass as the first person that comes to your mind when you hear kick-ass. I want you to be that. It could be the superhero, it could be yourself, it could be your grandfather, whatever. Be as kick-ass as that person, the first person you think of. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys!